mic check. Let's see, we need some volume of this thing. Let me sort this out. Get more volume. No, okay. Come on. That should do it. Now we have more power. And the mic, yeah, better, way better. All right, it's 8th of July and about 1 hour to market open. We're gonna plot some lines. I put some lines on the 1 minute just to start. We're gonna put some lines on this thing. And then we're gonna see. Let's go to charts. We got this already done. We got this already done. Done. And yeah, and 1 hour. Let's see. Pretty much here. There. We did these. Back on 15 because we got only a few seconds for this. Right, so the 15 is strong until this level and we push higher. All right, big buyers showing up. Just watch this. So we got big buyers showing up, so we need to close beyond this to make it interesting. Let's see if we can plot some lines while we do this. I did see this before we started, but I chose not to do anything about it. Today I'm testing a TPO chart here. It's set to 30 minutes. I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to get like a profile going. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, big buyers getting stomped. Interesting. All right, so we have the 15. Let's plot the hour levels while we do this. All right. We have direction up. Let's see, let's go with the, today we're not gonna go silly with the ATM because I changed the numbers, so we should be way better. Yeah, should be way better now. So we have direction and this bar is not an entry, but if it closes, no, there's nothing. We wait. Right, so that's the 1 hour. Okay. All right. That is definitely confirmation, but it's not an entry signal. There we are. So we got some time. Just gonna make these lines look good while we wait for that thing. So this is the most obvious level up here at 1 hour. And if we go, I'm looking at, I have the other screen I set to 1 hour. I said, so I know we are below it. We need to close above. The reason I marked this level is because we came to the same again several times. So this should be strong. This could be a turning point. That's why I marked it. And we have 15. Looks like, yeah, we should have 15 like this. Also consider like this gap. We hit it once, twice. The complex model says we should go up now, but we don't have an entry yet. Okay. All right, we should make the box as well. There, and we went all the way up here, and we went all the way down here. I'm just gonna do it like this because I want to see this candle. I know we are in this. All right. Okay. Right. So we have here on the 1 minute like this, we have the gap. Okay. I'm gonna have to disconnect the other trading view. I'm having too much fun. It's fine. Check. Alright. No idea how this is going to help me for now, but yeah. I just wanted to get like a volume profile going, and the tool that exists in this system, if it applies, if I can add it, it's just static. So it doesn't really do me too much good. It's a shame. Yeah, it is. I think, yeah, looks like a retrace and then push for the higher. This is looking like, I have no idea why this is different than that one up there, but right. Claude, remember to, we're gonna add the if chop rule to the breakout touching the gap. We're gonna make rewrite the rule in the rule book later. Just pin it for later. So I just needed to put that in. So now we have this. Let's see what we have here. If this is a buy, right, then that's 100. Well, it's definitely 1, and that's the strength. That's yeah.
Order filled.
I know. So okay, this is the strong level, so we need to go here, and that's roughly over 100, so that's correct, yes. And we should go up here. I think that's interesting. Can we do? Let's see if valid until. That's annoying, but yeah, okay. Yeah, lots of buyers. Of course they do that. Right. The entry is this pin bar thing, retraced into the gap, and buy stop is meant to be above. I entered with a market because I saw we were a bit late. So I just wanted to get the fill in. Let's see if this holds, or maybe we get we go the other way. We'll find out. There was some news before we started the trading this session about still ongoing the Iran situation. Not really, the market did not like that. So the pin is through this level because this is what created the higher wave. Actually, this is what created it. One more second. It's supposed to be here. Yeah. So this is what created the higher level. Up and down. No, that was actually correct. Right. And I checked some numbers. Protecting the low is good general for the system, but if we put the stop through the pins, there's like a 10-15% chance, looks like, and that it doesn't hold, but it does remove roughly, like on average, 20% of the stop distance, which is a good thing. So it will look a bit odd, but we go for now with this. And this chart, I have no idea what to do with this chart, to be honest. Yeah, this is not convincing me at all. What is going on here? What about bid-ask volume? Let's see what's... Is this maybe better? I don't know. Not really sure. I have a different chart up to the right on the other screen. We'll see. So we come back. All right. We go above. Do we have volume? Looks like we do. This level from 15 looks interesting now. Notice we may actually get a gap formed here when this closes. That means this is a 1 and 2 and one more bar. And we may have a gap, and okay, that's not bad. It's interesting to see like the volume actually as well over this. All right. Right. We have, it looks like we got a gap created with some buyers as well. Right. And if this continues to hold, I don't see any resistance actually all the way to the top somewhere here at 540 or so, but we'll see about that. Right, so we have the gap and the one wave, so this should be strong. We move it a bit closer. Let's see if we get something here. All right. Trade one, retrace into gap, buy stop above, was a bit slow due to platform, enter with market, no problem with fill. Adjusted because wave and gap, so a bit closer now. Current risk after adjustment looks like 70 points. Let's see. If this creates a pin bar, it's gonna be a buy stop above. Three, 2 seconds. Oh, it didn't. Okay. That's a bit off, that clock. Right. That's the first attempt. They tried to buy it, but okay, it's not going. It's not a good sign. Okay, we wait. We wait for this. Right. So we have the first attempt. The bar did nothing. Let's see. This is quite interesting, but not sure what to do with it. Right. So if this creates morning star formation, am I supposed to market that? I don't think so. I don't like it because it's just sitting there. I might put a buy stop above. No, that's not according to rules. We don't do it. Okay. We wait. I need water. Okay. Looking at the 15, if we can break the high of the 15, close higher, looks good for taking out that level, and then we might go actually further, but we'll see. Right. Now, okay, few seconds. If we close like this, it's not a double level, but if we close like this, we have gap. It's not double. We have okay. We can't trail it. I want to trail it. We wait. I saw some traders. I've seen quite a few people on Instagram, and they use a previous level. Once we touch the high of the previous level, they go flat. And wow, that's a lot of sellers. Let me check this. I don't like this at all. Wait. Let me just check what's going on the website, because we had some news before. No. Well, the crazy Trump man is back, you know, and he's he's doing things. If this closes high, I'm just gonna put it back down. I got a bit frightened by the big red there, but I mean, if they get defeated, okay, we leave it like this for now. No gap higher, and red getting defeated. Okay, that's good. If we don't, so it's in the book. It's the newest trailing rule, 5. Red. No, it's supposed to be blue. Okay, yeah, I moved it up because they just big red bubble showed up here, and I thought, what's going on? And Trump is on the Twitter posting stuff, and I don't want to play with that. So let's just wait. Still, we have the level sitting over here. 419, I think. It's up there. Right. How much do you want to bet we go down, take it out, and go further? Well, we'll find out. they don't want that. So it can't become a double high because there are no gaps in the things. It can only become a chop actually. Also we have another, we could actually have another attempt here, but I'm just gonna leave this here for now because I don't like how this is playing out. Right. Oh yeah.
Stop filled.
Yeah. We'll see. We did reach that level though. Okay. That's one trade. Push the stop up to protect the trade by 6 points because we suddenly saw a huge red bubble appear on the screen above. And that's strange. And I checked the news, so probably a good idea, right? And yeah, that trade is now closed for scratch. One trade done. Just putting it all in the machine. Let's see. Okay. Just gonna open the chat on another window. Yeah, the machine. Let's see. Right, so actually, so that is the second attempt, or well, we closed below, but this is not obvious. Looks like we changed to the other side, but it's not clear, right? Because we have no gaps here. This is only a retrace. So this is the strong level that we need to defeat here. Because there's no gap here, there's no gap here. So this is not a double, and we close below, and I see red, yes, I see it. But we need to close below this. So, we do this and we wait. Right. And we can. Is that the second attempt? And if I'm going to be very crude, yes. Did we change the colors? Green, red. Actually, no.
Order filled.
It's supposed to be here. Okay, that's a valid signal. Added second entry on tweezer retrace into gap. I checked the colors of the bars. It should be there. So second order is live. Just logging. It really doesn't like that. My other screen on Linux is really not liking me today. Yeah, that doesn't look good for long actually. Maybe we should get out of it, yeah. No, this is wrong.
Order filled.
Right. How many? That's below 100?
Order filled.
Right. Let's see. 1 second. I decided tweezer entry is incorrect. It might be correct, but I decided that it's incorrect. And I reversed my position with 2 contracts. Third position is live. We are short. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Yeah, I think that this actually went there. So the rule is we should protect by here. So we'll see. If we go beyond this, probably I will do something. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Right. So 15 on the downside. Did we actually go through that thing? That's what I'm thinking about this now. There's a gap there. Did we actually? Oh yeah, we did use that. Okay. So we used it all. So I mean, it could be right. It could be for the downside here at 28,900. I will see. Okay. Right. Looks like it could be creating a double low. In that case, I will move the stop a little bit. More red, not bad. Okay. But if you look at the profile here, yeah. Are they getting stopped or not? Look at this hour here. A lot of trading done here and nothing here. I mean, this looks like a pin forming on the hour, but it's not actually. No, there's only the volume. Yeah, okay, I see it. Right. Right, that is a double low. We move the stop. Okay. Just gonna adjust the big screen. So my bigger screen just now inherited the settings from what you're seeing on stream, which is not bad, but I didn't expect that. I also didn't expect it to crash, to be honest. Yeah. All right. Well, they're trying. Let's see if we get some follow through. That looks very strong to the upside, actually. Right. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Right. Oh. Okay. We wait here. All right. Looks like trapped sellers, but what am I supposed to do about that? What I do is I wait. So we have like something like a hammer formed. Yeah. Right.
Stop
Alright,
fill.
okay. And only one, or?
Stop filled.
Okay. And filled, and we go long. How many? 76. Alright, 2. Last position.
Order filled.
Third position trailed by double low, trailed it down a little bit, and we got trapped seller's delta on one leg, and we closed higher. So for turning formation to the upside, I entered long position 4. Yeah, let's see if this one holds. Position 4 is 2 contracts, but it's 1 entry. So here the idea is we go, this level is the lower one, so we can go through the pins here, but we cannot go through the pins on this one. That's the rules. Trap buyers, come on guys, make up your mind. And then the retrace. If that becomes an entry, then it's definitely the last one, and it's going to be 8. Yeah. Oh, it did not. No. All right. Or not. I don't know what's up. What's going on today? Let's check the news. We got about 20 seconds. Right. Nothing there. So 10 seconds. If we create the spin top, then above here, that's a 100. So we have to enter with a 1 there. If we do that, and we do. There. Enter the buy stop 5th order, but if we don't fill, it doesn't matter, but I'm waiting to see what it does. It's singular contract, retrace into a gap, looks like a doji. Collecting the data. Imagine if we just go straight up like 200 points. That would be something, right? Yeah. About 15 seconds, or I remove this. We'll see. No. No fill, 1 bar, remove. Let's see. I removed the buy stop, no fill. Looks like we may get a second attempt. Maybe we get a pin bar hammer forming. We'll see what price does. Moving quite fast today, but it's New York session, right? So that's below 100 points. So if we enter on this thing, it needs to be the correct color for market. But if we enter on this thing, it's going to be 2. We'll see. 10 seconds. Apparently no. It's interesting how it's just can't decide. Remember, we were long here. This was the stop. And that's nothing. Yeah, so no new entry. Okay. We were long here from here, and so this would be our stop anyway now to protect the position. Yeah, and they're fighting it. Trap buyers, we get sellers, we go down, we go up. Wow, yeah, right. Maybe we should have actually sold here. Who knows? Bought here, and yeah, whatever. This is not good enough. Also, look at how the 15-minute looks. We have the stop right there, and the gap. Not a good way to go about it. All right. That's mostly sellers pushing it up, actually. That's interesting. Now the buyer's trying. They tried to buy it and sell it. At this point, we just wait. Could go either way. Wow, that's a lot of buyers. Did you see that? At the moment there was 700 blue ones here, but they got eaten up. Wow. I do wonder. See, 700 again. Wow. They're hitting it, and it's okay. I do wonder. So yellow news apparently dropped for US, but nothing spectacular. All right, buying machines are on. So we have so if we actually do go higher, it doesn't look very promising, but if we go, that's the level. Yeah. Buyers did not win the last bar for sure. I have it quite a bit zoomed in on the big screen. And yeah. So yeah, let's ask Claude. So hey Claude, did I actually use 5 positions, or is it 4? I think it's 4. I have used 4 positions, right? Yeah, that doesn't look good at all, actually. Right. We wait. I wonder actually because the gap down there. So the gap down here, we have entered it 1, 2, 3 times. So if we close above this thing, then yeah, we can go. But I mean, for now, not sure what's happening. Okay. It's a lot of reds, but reaction higher. Is it reload? They're grabbing the book or what? Okay. Indecision candle. Okay. Wow.
Stop field.
Okay, all right. So, stopped on the 4th positions. Let's see. So there's, we can take 5. Wait, no, we can only lose 3. Yes, we are done. All right, that was quite fast. I do wonder about these though. I mean, because this down direction and then up and they hold and nah, man. This is just some weird. I'm gonna have to think about this for later. Right. Well, that's it. I actually do believe that's 3 losers and I can't do more. And that is all. Now I will do something else. All right. Yeah, that's it for this session. I think also tomorrow I don't have time. Really sure I don't have time to go to do some trading tomorrow. So it will be Monday. We'll do it again. Yeah, that's it.